The president is likely to see some changes coming. There's a reason why President Xi is not coming with the delegation to sign this phase one agreement. There's a reason why. He's trying to remove himself from something that he's going to remove his country from. We are living month to month on trade agreements. Markets are living month to month on trade agreements. I've warned and I've warned and I've warned not to do that, yet we continue to do that. I've been warning for a year about the message we ought to be sending to China. I think about 8 months ago, a year ago, had it happened that we no longer mention the name China ever coming out of this administration. Nobody in this administration, nobody in the Commerce Department, no one anywhere ever mentioned the name China. The trade agreement is non-existent. The tariffs are very much existent. We will continue to place tariffs, increase tariffs, and do what we have to do, but we are not talking about China. There needs to be a cone of silence. Any of you know my age might chuckle about that because I'm thinking of a TV show. A cone of silence over anything that has to do with China. Because they need to sweat. But more importantly, they need to know that they will not have any impact on this administration, on this economy, on this country, on our defense systems, on our readiness. They will have no impact on it. And every time the administration, anybody in the administration talks about it, they smile. Stop. Here's the trade deal. Like it, China, don't like it. Here's the trade deal. We'll talk to you when you sign it. We're done negotiating. We're done getting duped in and sucked in to your stall tactics. We're done with all that. Any country in America, any company in America that you want to go over there and do business with China, go ahead. Go ahead. Knock yourself out. Go ahead. Go over. Do your business with China. You want to do your business with a communist regime, a dictatorship of China? If you're willing to give up your intellectual property, your technology, so that it can be pirated, so it can be reversed engineered, if you're willing to do that, which you obviously are, go do it. Don't do it. But don't ask America to protect it. It's not our job. We live in a free market economy. We're not protecting you. You either fail or succeed based on what you do as a free market company. End of story. See, you think the president is taking too hard of a line. I don't think the president is taking enough hard lines. That's what I think. Now, maybe I'm out of my mind because I'm getting all the emails right now, I'm sure. Well, you got to understand the politics of it. I understand the politics of it more than anybody thinks. So don't tell me I need to understand the politics, but you are free to tell me that I need to change my rhetoric or opinion about the politics. You can do that if you want. I don't have a problem with that. It's not for a lack of understanding other than the lack of understanding of why we continue to play a senseless game with the communist regime of China and continue to play into their hand. No president ever in the United States of America and no president following this president will ever stand up to the communist regime and the dictators of the world like President Trump. Make no mistake about it. But we've got to be consistent. We've got to be steadfast. And we've got to continue to stand up to them. Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.TV. That's FISM.TV.